Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is November 23rd, 2020, and on this particular video, we are going to give y'all an update on the trap and his anticipated price move for Apple stock. Yes, we are going to give y'all a forecast for Apple, give y'all an expectation as to what and as to where the trap is going to take the value of this particular stock. And it's just that easy, it's just that simple. Now, if you guys appreciate it, before you go, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You can join us on our website, HueFinancial.com, as well. If you are a social media influencer or a content viewer, make sure you join us on Twitter, Facebook, and also on the gram. We're there at those locations as well, trying to give you all content that is beneficial to each and every one of you. So speaking on Apple, the last time we did our video for Apple was back on October the 11th. And you guys can see since that particular time what has occurred into the market for Apple. This is our purpose. We follow the trap. I don't care about anything else that goes on into the market. I don't care about any earnings reports. I don't care about fundamental analysis. I don't care about technical indicators on your chart. The only thing that we're focused in on is what the trap has done for us and what has been laid down recently, because historically that's the best indication of what's going to happen into the future. Okay, so right here, you guys can see back here on October the 11th, right? We expected the market to go higher in Apple stock. And it's not a surprise to see that the market actually came and topped out at our ultimate TP area, which is about 6.02%. Literally, it happened immediately. The next trading day, the market in Apple came and tagged out there. And that was it. That's how high he took the market. And then since then, we came back down to the downside. So if you were not able to capitalize on that movement on the 12th and then on the 13th of October, you missed out. The market has not been up there since then. So that is done, as over. We need to look forward and get in position on where he is likely to go next. Okay, so 6.02% done. Let's get rid of it. And the next thing that we do, we reevaluate the chart. Okay, we need to see if the overall trend is still in play. So the question is the trap still following the trend right now? Because what is the trend that we identified on our chart right now? Yes, we told you that the market was in an uptrend in Apple stock. Well, is the market moving higher? Are we really in an uptrend? That's the question we need to talk about. Well, that's the question we need to answer, at least. And the answer that I'm seeing from what the trap has already laid down is no, we're not in an uptrend right now in Apple stock. Look at this. What has the market in Apple stock been doing over the last couple of months? We've been in a trading range. $124 as restriction, all the way back down to like 108, $104. That's where the market in Apple has been bouncing, period. You guys can see up, down, up, down, up. That's it. We're in a channel. So don't let no one else try to tell you anything different. Nothing has changed into the market in Apple stock outside of he's not following that ascending line we got drawn on our chart, is he? So we can eliminate that for the moment. That the market in Apple is not in a uptrend. We can eliminate that. So let us adjust our chart to simply follow what direction he has been going through. Okay. So let's create it. All right. So we got a trend that the trap is trading in right now for Apple stock. Now, what type of sentiment is the market going through while it's trading in this trend? Because you guys can tell that the market is in a downtrend within this channel. The trap is making lower highs, simply meaning that every time the market moves higher, it actually moves lower. So we're in a downtrend too, as well. So hopefully I'm painting a picture to you all that this is what the market actually is trending like. This is what he is letting us know. And we just simply have to follow what he is dropping down. Okay, so we have the market making lower highs. We have the market trading in a channel. None of those things is considerate of being in an upward trend. Okay, let's look at the market on a different time frame real quick. So looking at the market on the 3-day price chart, do you see any strength coming into the market right now? None at all. What about on the 5-day chart? You see anything here? None at all. The only thing that I would say is that there are instances to where I see him trying to come in and prop up the market, preferably right here around 112 and 107. Okay, my focus would be right here around 116, $115, give or take. That area is still acting as a minor area of support. Okay, so on this movement to the downside, we'll definitely have to see if the trap comes in and prop up the market at this level, because if so, then this movement to the upside is still going to happen. Okay, this is what he would do. He'll try to come in around 115, 114 and try to prop up the market and show strength, and we'll continue to go higher in price. That's the only thing that would eradicate this market currently making lower highs and as well as trading in this channel. That's the only thing. If he cannot hold this market around 115, 116, we will continue to go lower in this channel. Okay, so looking at the market right here in Apple, the market is not as euphoric and moving higher in price right now. And the reason I say that is because we saw strength come in on this particular weekly price bar. Did we capitalize on that at all in these last 2 weeks? No, we haven't. But that doesn't mean that the market is not strong though. Okay, so I really want to emphasize this area to you around 116. I really want to pinpoint that to you, because that is something that I can see on the horizon that he could come in and prop up this market, and then we'll see Apple go higher in price from there on. Okay, so let's do this real quick. We're going to go ahead and put a forecast into the market for Apple of us giving some movement to the downside, but obviously I'm telling you around like 116. Keep your eyes open on that, which is about 1.28%. We would TP the market in Apple right there, only under the premise that he can come in and prop up this market once again. Okay, and I'm gonna bring it down to like 112, 113. See, I'm not all that bearish, I'm not all that bullish into the market for Apple. Now, what I mean by bearish and bullish simply means you're looking for the market to go higher. Bearish simply means you're looking for the market to go lower. Okay, that's it. Make it simple. Higher, lower. So right now we want to play the low end of the market within this channel of Apple, making us some movement lower. We told you that 116 would be a TP area for us, maybe 115 even, but overall this is what we're getting. Okay, and as we go throughout the rest of this work week for Apple and see how the market trades, we'll get a better depiction as to whether or not we'll continue to go lower towards our channel support area. And that's it. Now, what do you see? This is what we're seeing on the market in Apple. This is our expectations of what the trap is anticipated to do. Now, I want to know what you think, because in the end, you'll have to make the decision yourself as to where's the market headed, and you'll have to be the one to get in position, and you'll have to be the one to get out your position. Nobody else can help you with that. So this is our expectations. I want you to tell me, what do you see on your chart? Let me know with a comment in the comment section, and then tell me where would you TP out at in the market, i.e. where would you take profit? All right, so that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.